down a little bit of a spiral after my last vlog. Like, I wanted to continue on and making the addiction one just to like explain all of this stuff, but I'm gonna make a confession and say I was drinking quite a lot and I was addicted to vaping. But today that changes because I have decided to hold accountability for my own actions. And I saw this video because I've been watching heaps of vlogs recently because I find that they really motivate me to kind of get back into like the swing of things and get back to my healthy lifestyle and all of that. And I was watching some on the 75 hard challenge and then the 75 soft challenge, and it sparked a little idea for me to make a 75 soft-ish challenge for myself. So mine looks a lot different to like the normal average one because there's different things that I'm trying to work through. Now, I've always been like quite a healthy person with my routine and everything, but you know, there's times where, you know, I go a little bit wild child and I was drinking almost every night. That's so bad. But anyways, we're not going to hold resentment for our mistakes or, you know, the actions that we take. But this is basically what my 75 soft-ish. If you don't know what the 75 hard or soft is, it's 75 days of following a strict like routine and strict like rules that you can either like, there's an actual challenge for them, but like you can create your own and kind of like go off of what they've done. But mine personally is no alcohol unless a very special occasion, which I don't think I have any very special occasions, and I don't really go out much. So no vaping at all. Capiche, gone. And I'm actually feeling really good, and I haven't had any this morning, and it's like almost midday because I just wanted to have the morning to myself and then jump on here. 2.5 to 3 liters of water per day. I'm pretty good at drinking water already, but I want to like up the ante and make sure I'm like actually getting the amount that I should be. 1 workout plus 30 minutes of cardio at least. I find that like I'm good at like doing a bit of a 10-minute ab workout or something because obviously I had the surgery and I've just healed, so I'm quite unfit right now, and especially with the drinking and the eating the brisket and like fast foods because I really went all out, seriously guys. I have not done any cardio other than work because I work hospitality and I'm always running around there, but I don't actually like, that's neat. Like I'm not doing actual cardio where I'm like getting my heart rate up and, you know, like rowing or going outside and walking or whatever hit. So I'm going to take accountability and get my heart health back up. Then avoiding processed junk, fried, fast food and fizzy drinks because like I'm not a fizzy drinker, but I have been having it like notoriously every time I go to work. So, but I noticed like the other day I had a matcha with like this brain elixir, and it honestly, I got through the whole shift without having a Fanta or a Solo or a Coca-Cola or whatever. Another thing that I wanted to bring in was the read for 15 minutes per day because I've been reading Atomic Habits since last year and I've gotten so many like good little things from it. But I want to actually read 5 self-improvement books this year because I'm a slow reader. Like Penny from Big Bang reading a comic book, kind of slow if you've seen Big Bang. I am so slow, but I want to read 5 books. Usually it's like 1 or 2 books a year, but I'm like, okay, if I dedicate 15 minutes to reading per day, then house before bed each night. You know what? I'm pretty good at tidying my house, but occasionally it just goes a little bit crazy and I don't do much tidying, and then next minute I'm like, my house is a mess. But I actually have gotten into that habit like the last week. I've been making sure to tidy my house. It's a little bit messy right now. Like I've got a yoga mat and like skincare stuff over the place, but yeah, that's gonna get cleaned up. Meditate for 5 to 10 minutes every morning. I love meditating, but recently I just have not been meditating. But this morning I woke up, I had like a protein coffee smoothie thing, and then I journaled for a little bit, and I actually did a 5-minute meditation. I felt like my brain was like kept going in and out of it, but I made sure to like stick out the whole 5 minutes instead of like fully going into the thought pattern. So, you know, we'll get there. We'll get back to the like meditations like it used to be, but it all takes time. Gratitude journal every night. I have become so piss poor with this. Like, I used to make sure I was writing my gratitude journal every single night, and I was like feeling grateful for life, but yeah, I haven't done it in a while. So that's gonna go in there. 1 face mask per week, because my skin, like, I've got a little bit of makeup on right now, like natural makeup, but my skin just hasn't been, oh, you can probably see here, like, I don't know. But my skin just hasn't been great lately, because obviously I'm drinking and I'm like vaping, and then I'm like not eating the right foods. So face mask is gonna help with that. Plus it's really nice just to pamper yourself. Gua sha every night and ice roll every morning. Oopsies, I did not do the ice roll. First day and I'm already failing. Oh well, okay. Wow, that's all right. And these ones are kind of like more my real personal ones, because I grew up like going to Catholic schools, and I kind of veered away from that for a long time up until my grandparents passed away, and that's when I kind of found myself leaning back towards my faith. I'm not baptized, but it is something that I do want in the future. Like, if you're not into that, then, you know, I'm not trying to preach. I'm not like, I don't care what people's beliefs are. Like, believe what you feel is right. I have gone full circle, and this is just where I feel my heart is. So that's my personal preference. But 3 things that I want to do are like praying the rosaries every night, attend church Sunday mass at least once. I've been wanting to go to church for like 8 months, and I just, every time I'm like, yep, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go, I don't. So I've made myself a deal that if I can attend church at least once in the whole 75 days, like that's over 10 weeks, then I'll be happy. Anyways, also read a Bible passage each Sunday. Like, if I'm not going to go to church, I may as well at least read a Bible passage. Like, you know, but that is my challenge, and I'm excited. I'm probably going to add things like maybe I'll go for a steam. I think I'm going to go to the beach today after I go grocery shopping, because I've got to get some healthy foods, and my like house is like empty. I mean, it's not empty, but there's nothing really to eat here. I've literally just gotten to the shops, and I haven't been to these shops, like driven here myself before, but I did not focus on that drive. So, no, wrong one. I am going to put my essential oil on for focus and grounding, and just because I was like singing, and then I was thinking about like ideas and just stuff that I can do today, and then I realized I'm like, oh my god, shit, I'm fucking driving. Well, yeah, you guys know I swear anyway. Okay, so I need to get this done as well, and I don't want to be like, you know, dilly-dallying in the aisles. So we need some focus and some grounding, so we're not like daydreaming the whole day. But yeah, I'm gonna go do my shop. I probably spent about $140, but like a lot of this stuff is going to last me like a while, except for like fruit, veggies and poultry like type things. I got for like my proteins, I got salmon because I freaking love salmon, and it's skin on because like collagen, hummus, chicken breast. I got some limes. I got some like pineapple slices because it's just easier. I usually end up wasting if I get a whole pineapple. Like, I just can't be stuffed cutting up. Oh, I didn't get watermelon. Oh well. I got 3 cucumbers because I love juicing them. It just makes me feel refreshed. Sourdough bread because it's just works better than the store like Helgas and stuff, even though I do like the dark rye. Like a medium salsa because I think I'm gonna make Mexican chicken tonight, like with it, and that's why I got quinoa, so I can like put that in, like make a Mexican bowl. I got green peas, some strawberries, and frozen blueberries for like my breakfasts. I got some zucchinis, capsicum, beetroot for juicing, compost bags because like all this fruit and veggies ain't just gonna go in the waste. It can get reblossomed or whatever. avocados. I got a few soy milks. Like, I actually prefer this soy milk. So I went to Aldi and I went to Woolies because, you know, I wanted to see like the difference. Usually I go to Woolies. But this soy milk's less sweeter than the So Good. And then I got sunflower seeds, unsweetened pineapple juice. I found it at Aldi, and they don't have this at Woolies. Well, the Woolies near me. I got some eggs. These are the only eggs I buy. I feel like that's upside down. I should be around the other way. These are the only eggs I buy just because I know that they're like quite good for chickens. Like, you know, they look after their chickens. Some carrots, baby spinach and rocket for my salad, some beans, some coconut yogurt, some grapes, bananas, eggplant, some potatoes. And I got these as like a snack because obviously I'm trying to eat like not so processed and stuff, but I was like looking at the chips, and I think it's because I didn't really eat anything before I went. I just had like a protein coffee, but oh my gosh, these are so good. If you haven't tried these, you need to. They're amazing. Oh yeah, and I got some oranges for juicing as well. I think that's everything. Oh, coconut water. I don't know where that went, but I get coconut water because for my smoothies. I don't think my lunch could get any lunch, brunch, breakfast. I don't even know. I feel like it's too late to call it brunch. It's like 1:30. Couldn't get any weirder. So I completely screwed my eggs. I've never done eggs like this before. I don't know what happened. Do not know what happened. But I've got the sourdough, the avocado, and then I just got weird. And I put like a truffle chutney on it, and then I put mustard. Yes, mustard. The eggs, salt and pepper, and then this like chili sauce thing. It's like a buffalo chili sauce or something. So, oh yeah, my can's in the background, doing that little can collection thing. I thought I'd, you know, get some pocket money for myself. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this and then I'm going to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Wait. Good morning, day 2. I honestly, even though my Fitbit seems to think I had a good sleep, I woke up so much last night. Like, I'm usually quite good. Like, I go to sleep easily, I sleep through the whole night, and maybe wake up once if I've drunk a lot of water. But last night I woke up so much. I honestly ended up going for a walk, as you guys saw, for an hour and a half with my friend. Which was good because it was right when I was starting to like get some intense, like not intense cravings, but like it was more like this habitual thing where I would do something and like my brain would think that I'm meant to be picking up a vape, like kind of thing. And so I didn't want to let that get too intense. So I just started doing things that I don't vape doing. But this morning I've woken up and like a bit of a heavy head. Like, I think that's also because I didn't get much sleep, like a proper sleep. But I've done my meditation. I did like the Brian Scott quantum leap because I thought that will help me get into a different reality. And I've cleaned up the house. I've had breakfast, as you saw, but I can feel the cravings a little bit now, like just more those habitual cravings where I want to, you know, just, I feel like I'm missing something. So I've made myself like an iced green tea because I feel like that will help a lot. Just having drinks and it gets more water, and green tea helps you detox. So I'm probably just gonna get my nails done today because look how bad they are. They're so bad. But get my nails done, but first I'm gonna do a little bit of gardening and cleaning up of my house. Like, I cleaned up a little bit last night, but I was so calm and tired after the walk, and just like, I had dinner and I was like, I just want to go to bed. That's what I mean. I was really, really tired, and then I kept waking up during the night. But that's okay. We live and we learn. It's all a part of the process, I guess. But yeah, I did my rosaries. I checked off everything on my list, which I'm really happy about. And I didn't drink. So, although I did crave a glass of wine before I went for the walk. So I'm really glad I went for the walk. But yeah. Just come back from the beach. That was so good. I love the beach, but I only did 20 minutes on the rowing machine. So I had 10 minutes of cardio left to do. So I just did like a few like beach sprint type things. So I'd like sprint to the like shoreline, and then I would like walk back and then sprint. The funniest thing happened. I literally wished so badly that my phone wasn't dying when we were there, because otherwise I would have gotten this on film. Fezco, my sister's dog that you saw in the last clip, he came running towards me, and at the last minute he like got distracted and looked at something else, but kept running, and I was like walking back from the sand, and he literally just took me out, and I just like, I wish it was on film. It was so good. But yeah, I am going to eat. I'm going to shower first because I didn't mean to go under, but like once I'm in the water, you just can't help it, you know? And then I am going to eat some dinner, probably sit down and like watch a bit of TV for a little bit just to relax. I've done my reading for the day. I think I've done most things for the day except for like my nighttime routine. But yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Beautiful people. I have woken up feeling so good this morning. I love this ice roller. Like, I've got it from Zove Beauty. They're actually a small brand in Melbourne, so you know, support local. I gotta be careful though, because I like lost the little ring thing from out there and it breaks easily. But I like put it in the freezer, and so when I get it out in the morning, it just feels so nice. Is that gonna move yet? But I feel so good today already. Like, I'm hoping that this keeps up. Like, I'm still having a little, day 2 is so hard. Like, not so hard. I made out like that was so dramatic, but it was harder than day 1, that's for sure. I felt like I kept having these weird like moments where I felt like I was meant to be vaping or meant to be doing something else, and my body was like kind of like, wait, what? But I guess that's like kind of how it is making new habits. But But other than that, like, I'm such an all or nothing person. I was saying this because I spoke to a friend on the phone earlier and I was like, I'm such an all or nothing person. Like, if I just try and do one thing, like give up vaping or give up alcohol or start my fitness journey, it just doesn't work. It, like, I can keep it up for like a day and then the next day I'm like, yeah. But like, if I do everything at once, I like get into the motion. It's like I change perspectives on everything and I get very immersed into it. Like, I know when people like change your habits slowly and all of that, doesn't work for me. Like, I keep getting cat hair. Like, I love Lily, but she's so fluffy. Like, and there's just cat hair everywhere all the time. But today I need to go to Specsavers because I broke my sunnies. Other than that, oh my God, this cat hair on my face. I kind of took like I did my workout, had my juice, everything was all good, and I've just hit a wall. So now I am watching Mean Girls, and I just made a big bowl of popcorn. But my period is apparently going to come in 3 days, so it makes a little bit of sense. But, you know, as long as I get everything done, it's fine. It is currently 2:17 on Thursday now, and I pretty much did business stuff all morning this morning, so I didn't really feel like filming because I had to focus on that. I just like picked up my cat, and now I have like, you know, when, I don't know, for pet owners, you know, when you pick up your fluffy little fur baby and then all of a sudden you just feel like you have fur everywhere. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. But I'm gonna do a workout now because I haven't really moved this morning, other than dancing while I made breakfast, but that's just like a given. So I'm gonna do that, and then I feel like I should read because I've got a good momentum going for the day. So reading, I might even aim for longer than 15 minutes today. See how we go.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. I'm falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
So, I bet you're wondering why I just randomly stopped midway through second circuit. Even if you're not, my phone like overheated really badly and just shut down everything. And so this is what we have here on the ice pack, because yeah. But I did complete the circuit, and now I think I'm going to go straight into rowing just to keep the momentum going. But I need water. Like, I feel like I haven't had enough water. Like, look at my lips. I need more water today. Maybe some electrolytes too. I might just use these. I found these in my like little cupboard of supplements. I got them ages ago, and like I used to use it all the time. It's from Naked Harvest, so I'm just going to mix that with a bottle and then get back to it. So it's Friday, and honestly my period came today, and last night I did not do my rosaries and I had a pretty crap sleep, pretty shitty nightmares, which when I woke up kind of just sent me into a little bit of emotional like spiral, but then obviously my period came randomly, like a day before I was supposed to, and it made a little bit more sense. But I never disregard my feelings that come up during that time of like shedding, because that's just what it is, it's shedding. Like, so yeah, we might be a little bit emotionally heightened when we're on our period, but you should never disregard your emotions, if that makes sense. But I am now just making a lentil soup for inflammation, and it's like a lentil curry soup, so I put turmeric and whatnot in it and a lot of green veggies, and I put cannelloni beans because I only had 1 can of lentils. But I have work this afternoon, which should be good. I just did an ab workout. Like, I wasn't going to work out, but then I was like, you know what, I'm not feeling too bad. My cramps aren't the worst. So I just did that, and I've just been like listening to a little bit of like Bible podcasts just to kind of like help me a little bit, like get out of my emotional spiral. I can feel it, like it keeps coming up. Anyways, this is probably just going to be my only video for today, just because day one is not fun. So let's talk about what happened on the weekend. I failed. Not completely. I didn't vape. I still like did a bit of a workout. Like, okay, I will admit that Friday was very emotional for me. I like got into work and I don't know what happened. It was the first day of my period and I just lost it. Could not handle it. I got through the work night, but it was a really long one, and I actually worked 2 jobs on the Saturday, and both shifts ended up being longer than expected. I didn't get home until like past midnight on the Saturday night, and I was so tired. And then Sunday I had work again in the afternoon, and when it hit Sunday I was like, I can't do this. Saturday night I had a small beer. It wasn't even one standard, but I shouldn't have done it. I work at a brewery. It's hard, like it takes a lot of discipline. Anyways, and then Sunday night I was so tired and vulnerable, and I should have come home and, you know, just took it easy and had a cup of tea. Instead I poured myself a glass of wine, and because I had half a bottle already in there from the previous week, and I just drank it. And I woke up on Monday feeling like absolute crap about it, and I hadn't worked out. I was proud that I didn't vape. Like, I'm not just going to sit here and highlight all the shit that I did wrong, because like I don't think that's fair on myself, because like I started to do that and it just made me feel worse. So I'm like, okay, what did I do right, and how can I do the things that I did wrong better this week? So it is now actually Wednesday. I took like the first couple of days of the week just to kind of like readjust myself. I did a workout yesterday. I'm not going to film this week. I'm just going to like take it easy and still do my challenge. But something that I've actually noticed is I'm jumping heaps, but I attended mass, but a live stream version of it on Sunday, which honestly helped me so much, like to not go into like a spiral on how I was feeling about the night before drinking. And then I did not film an outro. That's why I'm here now, whilst I'm editing the video. But I'm back on track. I've cleaned up my house. I've not drunk since that accidental Saturday night, whatever. I haven't vaped. I'm doing well. I'm feeling a bit more like I have concentration. Like, obviously I'm ADHD, so I do jump anyway. But we're going good. I'm reading the Bible every single day. I'm reading daily verses. Like, I'm feeling good. I found like a podcast that I've been really enjoying. It's called Girls Gone Bible. If you're into that stuff, then highly recommend. Angie and Ari are awesome. But yes, I'm going to sign it off here. I'll probably do another video. Maybe I'll do it on week 3 or 4 because I feel like I just need a week to do it by myself. But I will kind of do a few updates. But I thought I'd update you on how this week's going. But yeah, if you made it this far, thank you. Like, thank you for supporting me because honestly, like, this is such a hard journey for me. I've had nicotine in my system since I was 16. So that was the hardest part. And alcohol, like, after giving up, like, pot, I obviously lent into something else where I could feel more spacey and, like, escape from reality. So if you have joined me on this journey, then thank you so much. Like, your support means the world to me. And if you are on a similar journey, then keep going. And we've got this. We're doing this together. We're in this together. Like, we got this.